Hi, buddy Corey here. This is Wednesday, April 27th. As if you didn't know it was me. Why do I feel like I have to introduce myself? Oh my gosh, introduce myself every time I come on here. I don't know. I even do it on the same days of scenes. Like if I'm doing like 4 scenes one day, I'll introduce myself in each 4 scene. I don't get it. Why? Why do I do that? Anyway, 6:36 a.m. Wednesday, April 27th. At the store right now, waiting for my mom. She has to get a book of stamps, and then we are going to head over together to see my dad. Hopefully, get there before the cardiologist gets in there to tell him what they're going to be doing today. We should be, because the cardiologist told us to be there at 7, so he should wait till 7. But my brother said he's already on the floor, so who knows what's going to happen. But anyway, today's the day they're going to they're going to shock his heart back into rhythm if it's not better. So I'll keep you guys posted on that, and I'll talk to you later on. Bye-bye. Hello, everybody. Corey here. It is officially, let's see, 15 hours. Almost 15 hours since my last scene. Beginning of scene that you saw. And at that point, I was telling you that today's the day they're going to go and shock my dad's heart if it needs to be shocked. If he's not better. So, found out when I got there that the nurse, because my brother stayed there all night, last night. My brother stayed there all night last night. And the nurse said that his heart went normal for about 20 minutes and then went back to irregular. And then went normal again. Then back to irregular. Right? So, long story short, fast forward a few hours into the day. Cardiologist comes in and says we are going to go ahead and perform this shocking procedure. They call it a cardio inversion, I believe, is what they called it. He says we're going to go ahead and do that and try to get his heart back to normal rhythm. And we brought up the fact that the nurse last night said that he was normal at some point. Doctor said, oh, no, he wasn't normal. Not at all. I just looked at it. He was normal. He was not. Nope, he wasn't normal. And so the nurse is like, oh, no, he wasn't. He's not normal. The nurse, turns out, doesn't even know what she's talking about. Because she doesn't know how to read those EKGs. Sorry, I have my own issues with this girl, with this nurse. Lady in her 40s or 50s. Really. She's nice, but she can be really rude. And I did not like some things that she said earlier. Anyway, enough about that. So, here we are talking to the cardiologist. He kind of sugarcoats it for my dad. Says this is what we're doing. Let's see if we can get your heart going again. Later on, the nurse tells my dad everything that's going to happen. But in a way that it calms him down. He's fine. He's like, oh, wait, all right. He said that's fine, I'm not worried. It'll be all right, which is good. Because it was a big step from last night when he was really worried about what was going on. To the point that he was saying, I don't want to lose you guys, and or like for instance, my mom, he feels that he was stressing her out, and he says with everything that's going on, he doesn't want to lose her, like he did Molly, and like he, he was just really worried. But I love my dad. He's sweet that way. It's awesome. And I really appreciate his worry and his care. But he knows everything's gonna be okay. He's not worried anymore. So later on, fast forward a couple more hours, they come and get him. Probably about 3 or 4 hours after that conversation, they come and they get him and take him down to the lab for the cardio inversion, which is when they go and shock the heart back into rhythm. They said, oh, we'll have it done within 10 to 15 minutes, 45 minutes goes by. We're like, what's going on? Why have we not heard anything? We call, they check, they say, we just started it 10 minutes ago, or started preparing 10 minutes ago. That's why it's not done yet. So everything was fine. Our worries was put to the side. Well, Literally 2 minutes after we get that, we get that information, we get another phone call in the room we were at, right? And they say they didn't do the procedure. I'm like, why? What happened? They said his heart rhythm, went back to normal by itself. Of course, it had help from the medicine, but first and foremost, I know that it was God. God was like, he shocked him in his own way. You know what I'm saying? I think God really got him through this, and he's doing great. They got him off all of his IVs. I mean, they have an IV channel still in him, just in case they need to put some liquids in him or something. But he's fine. He's awesome. So come tomorrow, they're gonna do physical therapy, get him walking on the steps, you know, and get him walking back and forth up and down the hall. And then hopefully by the end of this week, we can have him home. So I appreciate your guys' prayers and your concern and your care for us, and I want to ask you to continue to pray that he continues to get better as the next couple days go by. That's it for right now. I'll come at you with one, maybe two more scenes. I'll talk to you later on. Have fun. God bless. Hello everybody, Corey here. It's 2:45 in the morning. I'm going to go ahead and go to bed now. This is my last scene for today's vlog. We'll see if my dad gets to go home tomorrow or maybe Friday. I'm hoping. I slept a lot in my dad's room. Took a nap. They have like these little areas that we can sleep in. So our family members, like this couch that pulls out into bed, it's really comfortable. And this bench you can lay on that's big enough to lay on. It's really cool. Nice little part. It's a good hospital. They took good care of my dad. Anyway, so I slept a lot, which is why I am still awake. But now I'm getting tired. I'm gonna go to the laundry room, get some things done real quick, and come back up and go to bed. So I'll talk to everybody tomorrow. It's been a good night, good day, and I'm excited about good news tomorrow as well. God bless and have a good night.